go ahead and get started. This is break 4,596. It's going to be our Elly and Jackson chase, and we have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this one. Anthony, if you want to... Oh, never mind. That's 9. Fillers in this one. We have Alex D, John A, Dan Lee, Jeff B for a 5-piece, Lincoln, Alex J for 3, Stephen W, Brandon S for 2, Sherry, David T for 2, James T for 2, Phil C, Craig L, Logan M, Saw M, Brandon B, Richard G for 2, Booty Cheeks for 1, Good Luck Typocalypse, my name is wrong, should we, Rodney W? Do we have your name wrong on the sheet? JML, if you can fix that. Rodney right there, we might have 2 Rodneys, we have Rodney W right there on a filler. And Anthony L for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
It's Rodney W.
Rodney W, got you. Alright. Got you. We have 2 different Rodneys. Rodney W, you are right there. This is Rodney M. There's 2 different Rodneys in this break.
No. I think there's only 1 Rodney.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you have a full spot? Let me just confirm that this is right before we run the fillers.
My bad.
Rodney W for everything. So Rodney has a full spot in this one, and he has a filler. Yeah, so that's Rodney W on that one. Cool. Okay, you're good. I apologize, Rodney. That is your spot. JML just doesn't know how to type. Let's go 6 times. Top 4 are going to make it on into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your top 4. Jeff B, Brandon S, Craig L, and Anthony L making it on in. You guys are in the break on 10% fillers. Congratulations. Congrats to my fillers. It's okay. I don't know how to type either sometimes. You make mistakes. We're not perfect. So this is you, Rodney. He just thought you were related to Nick, who is up above on Nick M. RGL, that's a really nice haircut. I would hate to have you cover it with chainmail. Listen, caveman, I love you to death. There are some things that that you can't have for your birthday. Your combos in this one: the Diamondbacks and the Twins, the Rockies and the Marlins. Maybe later tonight, we'll see. And then the Blue Jays and the Rays. Jensen on top with our platinum member spot, all the way down to Anthony L, gonna be on the bottom. Maybe later. Not now. 9 times. If you stay tuned and watch the stream for many more hours, maybe I'll do that at the end of the night. There is 3, there is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We've got Brian B up top, all the way down to Jensen on the bottom. Diamondbacks, Twins on top, down to the Nationals on the bottom. 9 times for your teams. 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6, 7, 8, and 9. Cincinnati Reds are going to be on top, all the way down to the Nationals stand on the bottom. The RGL After Hours show. We'll see. Brian V with the Reds. Jeff K with the Giants on the giveaway spot. Just watched a catch on replay. Play of the year for the Mariners. That was a great catch. Brandon with the Cubs. Paul B with the Mariners. Jerry with the Royals. We have Nick M with the Astros. Craig with the Phillies. Spirit on with the Rays, Blue Jays, Jeff B with the Brewers, Jerry with the White Sox, Sherry with the Padres, Kenny W with the Yankees, Mark C with the Rockies and Marlins, Brandon S with the Red Sox, Alex J with the Mets, Remador with the A's, Jeff B with the Guardians, Andrew C with the Tigers, Ryan M with the Diamondbacks and Twins, Family Pack with the Pirates, Joey A with the Angels, Anthony L with the Rangers, Craig L with the Dodgers, Andrew C with the Braves, Pete T with the Cardinals, Rodney W with the Orioles, and Jensen with the Nationals. We do have a couple of cards that we are giving away in this break. I want to very quickly go to the listing so that we are all clear on the rules, so there is no kind of confusion whatsoever. So if we go to the listing on this break, we are giving away 2 cards, and it says, Elly and Holiday Chase rules. The team with the highest and lowest left side serial numbers in the break will move on into a duck race with each receiving a chase card. The winner gets the Elly, the loser gets the Jackson. Right side serial number is used as a tiebreaker. So 1 of 5 is lower than 1 of 10, and 299 of 499 is higher than 299 of 299. In the event of a tie, a duck race will be held to determine who moves on into the duck race for the chasers. So that is what we are doing, giving away this beautiful Jackson or Elly De La Cruz PSA 1010 Aqua Auto, and then a PSA 10 Jackson Holiday Auto in this break. If you guys have trades, talk them now, and we'll give you another minute or so. RGL, my wife thinks I should be taking her out for our 10-year anniversary. I'm enjoying the stream. Can you sort Linda out for me? Linda, have him take you out. My streams will always be here. But you're only going to have one 10-year anniversary once. So get out of here, Luke. Have fun. And enjoy your night. Beautiful cards being given away in this break. Where do we even start? I think we start with Finest. We'll start with Finest. Sorry. In this break, we have 2025 Finest. We have 2025 Chrome Jumbo, which we have to do last. We've got Chrome Delight, and then from 2024, we have Update Delight and Update Breakers, which are both very expensive boxes because there are still some big Chase debut patches still out there. Timestamp for Marvel, just go back about an hour or so. About an hour. I'm sorry, Luke, I can't do that. 10-year anniversary, you gotta do something for the wifey on the 10-year. All the breaks are Pacific Standard Time. PST. We are over on the West Coast. I almost said we're over on the East Coast. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. Cal Raleigh with 57 homers, setting the Mariners record. Have you considered sending her to dinner and joining via Zoom? Damn. Can't be doing that. Richard Fitz. Jackson Holiday. There's PCA. Our first auto is for the Baltimore Orioles. That's 45/99. Cade Povic. We have Thomas Sajasi, creators of Wyatt Langford, and Vladimir Guerrero. First of two autos in the box, Cade Povic. Not who we necessarily want to see as our first auto, Cade Povic. What's going on, Clinton? What's going on, everybody? Did you guys like WrestlePalooza now that it's over? We're starting off with a refractor. What the hell? Starting off with a refractor of Shota. Ha-Sung Kim. Pete Alonso. Strider. Jackson Holiday, our second auto. Hitting both of our autos early. It's Nasty Nestor for the Yankees. 7/99 Nestor Cortez. Colton Cowser, 49/3 hundo. Reese Hines, a timeless finest timeline refractor of Shohei Ohtani. Never seen these as a refractor before. Yeah. And Paul Skeensy. Thought that the kind of on the weak side. It did too. RGL said, thank you, Pokey Ashley. I appreciate that. Yeah, it didn't look like there was any big, angles. They did move a match off there. The Tiffany Stratton triple threat match got moved to Friday because of her injury. Did AJ Lee and CM Punk win? I didn't see the end of that match. I didn't see the end of that one. Christian Campbell, there is Trey Sweeney on the X-Fractor. Garrett Crochet is going to be on the blue 56/150. We have Luke Keishel. They did. I expected that. Jacob Wilson refractor. There's the dumper. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. AJ got the pin. Did AJ get the pin on Becky? Jey Uso had a cut on his head. I heard that. I didn't see it. It was a good match. Hey, all that talent in that ring, it's hard for those four to have a bad match, right? Wait, AJ tapped out Becky? Damn. Willie Adamas. Kevin Alcantara. Jackson Joe Lindor. 18/250. Salvi Perez. Black Widow for the... Okay, Adele Amador, Leo Jimenez. Wow. Where do you even go from there, then? You can't even do a one-on-one match between those two. She already tapped her out. Stephanie in the Hall of Fame was a big announcement. Yep. Kind of underwhelming to do a Hall of Fame announcement in 6 months, 8 months out. Man, we need to see something in here. Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill. We have a bonus auto of Aramis Ramirez for the Chicago Cubs. 9/75. Chicago is Brandon S. in this break. It's Christian Campbell on the X-Fractor. Creators of Churio, Brooks Lee, and Cam Smith. That was the big surprise. Who won between Brock and Cena? Who do you think won? Brock destroyed him. Becky put Punk in the sharpshooter, and then Punk reversed it. Okay, that's kind of a cool spot. Aramis Ramirez. This dude was a Hall of Very Good back in the day. He was a great Cubby. He did start with the Pirates. I remember that, too. Luis Castillo. Brooks Lee. Edwin Diaz. Electric Eddie right there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to be numbered 8/35 on the rare green. 173/250. Yu Darvish. James Wood. Julio. And Junkensi Noel. I just remembered this whole time we're supposed to be doing highest and lowest serial number. And I haven't been doing my job. I have not been doing my job.
Right up.
Well, I think 8 is a low. Alright, I gotta get in the groove of doing serial number. 8, and let's see high. 173, there's 9, 18, 56, 7, Garrett Crochet, 49, 45. So these are your highs and your lows right now. Your low is 7 and your high is 173. Sounds good, Rico. Thank you, brother. Let's go ahead and do Update Chrome. 2024 Update Chrome. Looking for a debut patch. Yeah, I totally forgot about the numbers game. 7 and 173 are our numbers. Oops. We have a lot of chases later tonight, too, that we got to remember a lot of numbers on. It's okay. By then I'll be ready to go. It's always the first few breaks. These boxes are crazy expensive just because of the debut patches. And in a couple of weeks or probably a couple months, we'll have update from this year. And once again, it'll be pricey because of the debut patches. Hopefully we see something, because I don't want to get skunked in a box that's like $600 for a hobby box. I think that's what these are. All right, let's go there. Spencer Arrighetti, 233. Andrew Abbott, that is going to be the new high right there for the Reds, 233. How many patches unaccounted for? There's a tracker somewhere. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know the Yamamoto is the biggest one yet to be found. Luis Hill, Rodney Munoz, but that one's the biggest by far. Jackson Merrill for the Padres is going to be on the 1989. Christian Scott, Garrett Crochet. There's Joey Estes. All Etch Rookie Retch of Andy Pajes. And then there's Kai Wei Tang. Andy Pajes, All Etch Rookie Retch. Those are not numbered. Finally signed up for your YouTube account after lurking for 2 years. You're the best break. Thank you so much, Brandon. Brandon, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cincinnati Reds. Going to be Brian V in the lead right now. Sorry, Padres. 233 is the new high. Merrill good. Merrill very good. And shout out to JML for giving me some spelling me and let me go on out and have some dinner and just kind of not talk for 20 or 30 minutes, because it is a lot just sitting here talking for 10 hours. So I've been trying to do a little bit better about, like, you know, not sitting here for 6 hours in a row staring at a monitor and letting him come in and do a couple breaks. So I think it's better for my health to not just be staring at a monitor doing 9 breaks in a row. It's a lot. JML is great. Samad Taylor. Yamamoto right there. Riley Green. Sedania Raphael. Hurtabice. Mitchell Parker. Morel. We've got future star Evan Carter, rookie. Jared Jones. Our auto is there. It's the mech. Wade Meckler. I know, just get around, move around every couple of hours, you know. How did the chat with the professor go? Great question, great hoodie. We went for over an hour on our chat. He's gonna break it up into 2 interviews, and then we talked for an hour afterwards. He's awesome. We had a really good talk. Talked all things creator and breaker. It was a lot of fun. Cody Bellinger and Anthony Volpe. So, you know, he comes from a totally different world of the hobby, whole different side of the hobby. So, you know, it was a very good chat. Me and the professor, Professor Sports Cards here on YouTube. Professor Sports Cards, if you're not familiar with his channel, he's done a lot of really, really good content lately. Kind of a more watchdog channel and kind of interview-esque channel, talking about the hobby and things he likes and things he doesn't like. It was a really good chat. So I think he's gonna upload the first one on Wednesday and the first part on Monday, second part next Monday. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
All right. So our auto has been hit. Looking for some color. Yuki, Elly on the refractor. Rick going to the Reds. No Blanco, Joey Ortiz. We've got Stratospheric Stars of Trey Turner going to the Phils. Jackson Churio in the 1989. Jared Jones, Junior Caminero having a great year. Nobody's watching the Rays, though. Jake Bauer. Class A, Devers Refractor. Jack Leiter, Montez, and Bo Bichette. Nobody is watching that Rays team just have a... Junior Caminero's having a crazy year. Jackson's having an okay year, but Junior Caminero, 40 home runs for him. It's one of the most unappreciated rookies from this class. It's a stacked up class, though. You've got Elly, you've got Schemes, you've got Jackson Holiday, Jackson Trio, Jackson Merrill, the Jackson 3. You got Pete Crow Armstrong, who was like an afterthought compared to everybody else last year. And then this year he looked like an MVP candidate for a little while. Now he's back off, fell back off, but he's there. He might be back. I mean, you don't just hit a bunch of home runs and have a crazy stretch like that and then forget how to play baseball. All right. He's batting like 400 at one point this season. Yeah. Well, Gunner. Pulled a Caminero Black 101 Ascensions from 24 Logo Fractor. Wish you held it. That would have been nice to have now. Austin Hedges. We've got Yoshida on the Future Stars. Kolak. Refractor of Isaac Paredes. Kind of a dusty box. Robert Gasser for the Brew Crew. Kidel Marte. Yeah, unfortunately, dusty box. Next star that leaves the Rays because they won't pay him. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Alright, we might set the high with the next box, but we're going to do it. We have to do jumbo now. It says cards up to $4.99. We might set the high right here. 24 update is crazy expensive. That's a $600 box. This is a $750 box. Yeah. It's crazy. There's just not a lot of the product left out there. Or somebody's hoarding a ton of it. There's still 50 some odd patches that have not been accounted for. That have not hit the market. Nobody has ever seen them. That's still a lot of patches out there that have yet to be accounted for. George Kirby, what a monster game for him tonight. 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, no earned runs. Pulled a Caminero auto, crap my pants. People are scared to buy Skeens jerseys knowing he's leaving in 3 years. 55 still out there, yep. Richard Fitz, 190 of 250 for the Boston Red Sox. Fortune 15 of James Wood. Lindor on the 90. Garrett Mitchell is going to be a short print. Short print Garrett Mitchell. Kuchinowicz and Adley Restaurant. Going to the Brew Crew. Going to Jeff B. Garrett Mitchell short print. I think we still have spots left in our final 2 breaks of the evening, which were the Panini Cal Raleigh Chase and then the late night iMac. We might add a 13th break. I can't promise it. Oh, there! Hey, there he is. Jerry's in chat. Jerry. $11,700 major bounty. He is giving away a couple spots in our football later tonight. So everybody be sure to say thank you to Jerry. I have 3 Pokemon boxes. Should I keep them open or sell them? Should I open them or keep them sealed? Keep them sealed. Keep them sealed. Elly on the Future Stars. So there's Christian Walker, Vinny Pasquantino, and Josh Lowe. Definitely keep them sealed as long as you can. It's hard to keep things sealed. I get it. Like Photo, yep. Our first auto is Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Going to Spiridon with the combo. Power players of Shohei Ohtani. You don't think that Garrett Mitchell was SP? I just saw the photo. I just saw the photo. Ending in 2.6. No, that's just a base. That's crazy. That looked like a short print to me. Well, it looked like a short print just based off the photo. They gave him an awesome photo then. Has been a tough day, but has been a tough year, but the bounty made my day, dude. I am so stoked for you. You deserved it. It's okay. I top loaded up a base refractor. No big deal. Leo autos are everywhere. I know it's tough to get a good auto in this product. James Wood, Blake Dunn. It's just tough. Corey Seager. That's kind of why we slowed down on ripping it. Luis de los Santos, Tovar, Sagano, and Senga. Now we're opening a bunch of this, and then we kind of slowed down. RGL, I have 3 2024 Pokemon bases. The one is yours about to... Oh, you have a 24 update Delight. We have Carlos Correa. That's a short print. Ending in 6-0. That's a short print for the Twins. Lindor on the Fortune 15. Bregman, Lauder, and Mason Wynn. Well, that's a short print then. Just noticed the bounty got hit. Yep, Jerry hit it on Wednesday with a Rashad Bateman. Jerry, I'm going to tell you, I think you're going to like it when that Rashad Bateman finally gets to you, when we ship it out to you. I did something kind of cool with the card. You should hold on. If you have one of those, Ashley, you should hold on as absolutely long as you can. Jonathan India, Jackson Churio, green one touch. I don't have them yet. Shea Langoliers, Dansby Swanson. The colored one touches, the greens, the blues, and the cracked ices. Greens, purples, and cracked ices. The sapphires got delayed a couple of weeks in delivery. We have like a blue lava here. Skeens and Ben Rice. Yeah, we have a blue lava. Hopefully it's an auto. It's for the Mariners. We want to see Ryan Bliss if this is an auto. It's Ryan Bliss. 88 of 150. True to the blue. Ryan Bliss for the Mariners going to Paul B. That's a pretty card. Late night WWE DGen tonight. Hey, we might do... We don't know what we're going to do yet if we do one more. Power players of Judge. All etch of Mookie.
You know, honestly, not to put pressure on you.
Yep.
We only have one box of Marvel Sapphire.
We do only have one box of Sapphire left, so I'm considering running back the Caveman Birthday Bash at the end of the night. It was so successful. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting that one up. We'll see if we have time, though, because some of the breaks are a little bit bigger tonight, and I don't know if we are going to have time for a 13th break. Justin Henry Malloy, Nick Gonzalez, Logan Gilbert, Fernando Tatis, Power Players, Al Gadari, Gunnar Henderson, Caden Dana, and Max Fried. Yeah, right now we're only a little bit ahead on time, so I'm not even sure if we're going to do a 13th tonight. Alec Burleson, we have a big week next week. Speaking of big, how about a James Wood to 199? Going to the National, going to Jensen, our Platinum member in this break. On the Aqua Lava. Great looking card. Shohei on the 1990. Al Gadari again. And Andrew Vaughn. Shohei Ohtani, your presumed NL MVP. I don't think it's close. James Wood to 199. Nationals beat the Mets today. Imagine getting to boot camp and Paul Skeens is your bunkie. That'd be wild. Dropping Josh Hader for the Astros. Freddie Freeman, Tyler Soderstrom on the Future Stars. Devers on the Prism Refractor. Ketel Marte. Zach Wheeler. No one touches yet. I'm scared. This is an expensive break. I know we're giving away a couple nice cards, but hopefully we can hit a couple nice cards too. Spencer Horowitz, Vinny Pasquantino, Levi Jordan, your next auto. I think so, Caveman. I don't know. Like I said, we're not super far ahead on time right now. I'm considering not running at 12. Luis Aniel, Flower Player, Shohei Aletch. Thank you, Low Budget, JJ Blade, Alec Baum. I'm considering just going with what we have with the 12 breaks. You know, some of the breaks later on tonight are a little bit larger, so don't know if we want to be here till 3 in the morning and then get to sleep at not 5 and have to try to wake up before start of football. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. That's all I'll promise. We will play it by the ear. I used to think that term was play it by year. I don't know why. Fortune 15 of Corey Seager for the Rangers. Zenzo, Durin, Ariate, and Lindor. 3 boxes left in the break. 2 of them are Delight. 1 of them is Tier 1. Some cool stuff, but nothing crazy yet in this one. Does JML sleep over? He does not, no. Let's go ahead and do 25 Delight. I mean, if it was like a snowstorm out, we wouldn't send him off in a snowstorm. Like, all right, come on. We need this break to pick up just a little bit, or a lot. I see a purple auto in here. On the back, we have Geos of Drew Romo, Kerry Carpenter. I thought it was play it by year when I was a kid. Yeah, Darren Baker. Tyler Anderson, Josh Naylor, who has been great for my Mariners. Mookie Betts on the refractor. Youthquake of Thomas Sajacy. I think my graphics card broke. I'm sorry, Cheesecake. That does not sound fun. 140 of 199. That is Frankie Alvarez for the Mets. Chris Bassett, 36 of 99 on the Chris Bassett. Going to the Blue Jays. And we've got Ezequiel Tovar. That is going to be 89 of 150. Our numbers to beat for the high is 233. Our number to beat for the low is 7. Give him some snowshoes. That's right. Purple auto and a base auto. For the A's. Armando Alvarez. Come on. Come on. We wanted Jacob Wilson right there.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
We really wanted to see Jacob Wilson. And for the Marlins, this is going to be like Sanoja. Our Adam Mazur, 53 of 250. Oh, boy. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. This break is, I've been the cooler in this one. We get to give away a couple cool cards, but I am currently the cooler as far as cards go. I'm currently the cooler. I have no one-touches to show yet. Still have 2 boxes in this break. Now would be the perfect time for that Evan Longoria bat knob, Charizard bat knob. Now would be the perfect time. Arizona? Is it Arizona or San Francisco card? I think it's the San Francisco card. We go to Jeff K on a giveaway spot. The boxes can be rough. That is true. Alright, tier 1 time. Come on. Come on. We got to pick this break up. I don't want to be the cooler tonight. I just hit a $15,000 Papa Radasha from Sapphire, and now I'm the cooler. We've got Brooks Lee, 1/18 of 125. Your mem is going to be Gunnar and Adley dual player mem, 152 of 199 for Baltimore, going to Rodney. Your first auto, Javier Sanoja. There he is. There's Sanoja, 33 of 299. For the Marlins, going to the combo spot, Mark C. This has got to be a good auto, right? Shea Whitcomb, 34 of 99 for the Astros. Oh boy, we're down to 1 spot left in this break. 34 of 99, 1 box left. Going to Nick M. Nothing has gone right in this break. That is a bounty, though, for $100. That is a bounty for $100.
Here we go.
So, Nick, congratulations, $100 coming back your way. $100 for Nick. There you go, Nick. He says, hell yeah, he's free roll. He's close to free rolling. There you go. That's a $100 bounty. The minor bounty just keeps getting popped tonight. We have 1 box left in this break. You know what would be very nice? A debut patch. You know what's also really hard to hit? A debut patch. Top said, thanks for your donation. I know. That's some of these boxes can be like that sometimes. Alright, Brooksley. We are on to our last box. I don't have any one-touches to show you guys yet. If there's ever a time to get a debut patch, it would be right here, right now. Expensive box. Merrill patch would be insanity. Sherry would love that. Final box in this break. Had been a minute since we've ripped one of these. I see a bunch of cool color in here. The card's stuck to that card. Trying to remember where the autos are. I can't. We have Louis Varland and Blake Walston. There's Ben Brown. Emmanuel Rivera. Andy Pajes. And Daniel Hudson. Alec Baum, 79 of 99. The numbers are still good. We got gold following that. Youthquake on the back. Youthquake on the back is Ben Brown for the Chicago Cubbies. Trying to remember where our autos are. That's not Nato? That's not Nato. 260 St. Louis. Peter taking the high. Peter taking the high. 233 of 250. We do have a visitor. 260 is the new high. Let's go to the back again. This doesn't appear. Oh, we have a new low. We have a new low. 2 of 199. Sal Frelick, Milwaukee, Jeff B. Oh my God, the high and the low in this last box. High and low gone in the last box. Milwaukee and St. Louis currently in the lead. Our final 2 autos right here. One is going to be a purple speckle. One is going to be a gold wave. Purple speckle. That's going to be Kyle McCann, 207 of 299. Going to the Oakland A's, going to Remedor. Your final card of the break is right here. One final chance at the low. It's for the Atlanta Braves, going to Andrew C. It's a rookie Brave. It's AJ Smith-Shawver, 19 of 50. Okay, that was rough. Okay, we are going to run the duck race between the Brewers and the Cardinals. Each of you are going to be taking home a card. And then after that, we're going to run a duck race for a $100 store credit for somebody in this break. That was just a brutal break. I am so sorry. It was a very dusty break for all but 2 teams. But the Cardinals and the Brewers are going to be advancing on into the duck race for the Elly and the Skeens. So let me go ahead and mark Pete and Jeff.
We still send your cards. There's no donation
Yep.
card.
Yep. We are still going to ship your cards regardless. We always ship a package. So those 2 will advance on in. Let me go ahead and top load these on up. Take a look at our hits, and then we will run those duck races. Now we always ship a package, Joey. I am so sorry. I apologize. That was kind of a dusty break. This is not the 25% filler. If you're not sure what a filler is, just watch the stream for a little while, and you will figure it out. I would recommend not buying a filler until you fully understand what a filler is and you see it in action on the channel. Welcome on in, Gary. Gary's new here. What's up, Gary? Oh boy, I am officially the cooler as of right now. I hit a $15,000 card earlier, and now I come back and I can't hit a $50 card. Feel bad about that. I never feel good to run a break like this. Got some fillers for the dumper. Feeling lucky today, says Cam Little Truther. Well, Jeff and Peter are going to walk away with nice cards in this break regardless. But everybody else, I am kind of sorry. I'm going to do a $100 store credit for you guys on a giveaway for one of you. We hit a Marvel Sapphire Thor 1 of 1 earlier. And on top of that, we did get meckled. We did get meckled, yes. That was just a rough combo of boxes. We had high risk or high ceiling potential, but also high risk, and that one was not great. I'm sorry. I am the cooler right now.
That's alright. You got basketball. You like basketball.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I know.
I'm not feeling very good about that. But that being said, we do have Jeff and Peter in a duck race for 2 very big cards. So Jeff and Peter are very happy. Jeff B and Peter, you're going to be racing? Yes, Marvel. So the winner of this duck race is going to be getting the 2024 Topps Chrome Aqua PSA 1010 Elly de la Cruz. So that is going to go to the winner of the duck race. And the loser of the duck race is going to get a PSA 10 Aqua Wave Auto of Jackson Holiday. Elly is about $1,000, and Jackson is about $400. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock between these two. We're going to shuffle them up one time. And they are both getting a card no matter what. Win-win, no matter what. It just matters how much they're going to win. We hit the Thor Paparadasho 101 from Topps Chrome Marvel Sapphire. Other comparing 101 sold for like $10,000, 10 to 12,000. Go back if you want to see the pool about an hour and a half ago on the stream. All right, wow! Congratulations to Jeff. Jeff had the Brew Crew in that game. Jeff, congratulations! You have the Elly de la Cruz. Jeff with the Elly, which means that the Jackson is going to go to Peter T. Jeff was ready to go. Peter T, congratulations on the Jackson Holiday. And hey, before we end this break, let's bring everybody into a duck race and give one of you a $100 store credit, because that was not the greatest break, and I apologize. So let's treat these people right. Let's give somebody $100 store credit from that break, and then forget about that break forever. Because man, no big hits, just the 2 big cards that we give away. So $100 store credit be put into your account. Be put into your account tomorrow. We still have a store credit giveaway to give away courtesy of JWJ. I'm a Reds fan. I'm sorry, Peter. Brian V, I'm going to put $100 into your account. Brian V, I'm going to put $100 into your account, and that is going to do it for our break.